Comedy show appearances like that one with Jimmy have become part of the full public picture of Justin Timberlake. He sings, he dances, he acts, he even makes you laugh. Steering his solo career smoothly out of the frosted hair bye 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 boy band years, the Memphis-born singer won over, then took over the music world, taking 9 Grammys with him along the way. The Academy Award-winning director of Timberlake's new film compares Justin to another man of many talents, Frank Sinatra.
The song that was everywhere you went this summer, by the man who's been everywhere you look for the past 2 decades. Performing on stage, in the movies.
I founded an internet company that let folks download and share music for free.
Kind of like Napster?
Exactly like Napster.
On late night TV.
Stop! Hammer time!
And of course, in your headphones. Today, a 35-year-old global icon, Justin Timberlake started in show business as an 11-year-old honky-tonk singer, shimmying his way onto Star Search. From there, it was on to a couple of seasons on the Mickey Mouse Club, with some other kids named Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, and Ryan Gosling. Timberlake graduated from Disney to NSYNC, the boy band that sold 55 million albums together before breaking up in 2002. Well aware of the long list of child stars who flamed out young, Justin began to plot his path to grown-up superstardom.
You navigated your way here from those early days in a way a lot of people haven't done successfully. What do you attribute that to? How did you get out of the game? What was the strategy as you went solo?
I don't know. It can bring out a lot of courage. And at the end of the day, you know that you're getting the opportunity to do what you love. And that's just something that can't be taken for granted, because it could be different. The more you tell yourself that, the more you look around and you go like, isn't this amazing? Like, isn't this crazy? Versus on focusing on some sort of outcome, because I have the ability to set unrealistic expectations. There's not a lot of people that get to say they have a job that they love, and I appreciate that. It feels humbling, and I think you know, just continue to love it. Just continue to love it, because then you stop focusing on like, well, you know, is this going to be successful? You know, redefine what that means. I guess that's what I'm trying to do.
Are you working on new music now?
I've been in and out of the studio. I mean, we have this soundtrack for Trolls coming out, so I'm excited about that because I wrote 4 originals. I'm also kind of, you know, enjoying life, and the holiday season is coming around, so I'll probably slow down a little bit.
So what you're saying is we're gonna have to wait a couple more years.
I don't know. Maybe not a couple more years. I don't know. It's such a tough question to answer, because I don't have the ability to think about, you know, the cart before the horse, because I have to love what I'm putting out.
I got this feeling.
With his monster hit Can't Stop the Feeling headlining the soundtrack for the animated movie Trolls, in which he also voices a lead role.
What's your plan?
To rescue everyone and make it home safely.
So you're going to scrapbook them to freedom.
Timberlake is simultaneously giving his fans a behind-the-curtain look at his 2020 Experience World Tour. In the Netflix concert film, Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids.
You said you were as nervous to show this
More.
as anything you've done. Why?
It's a personal film for me, and it's about that other thing I do called music. It's just that moment where you're like, wait, other people are going to see this, you know?
You're not a guy who takes any career decision lightly. I mean, you take time to make your next album. You choose your movie roles wisely. So why was this the right moment to put out a concert film?
We had finished it. I mean, we shot it, you know, a little under 2 years ago.
The film is directed by Academy Award winner Jonathan Demme.
I'm looking at you up there in your tuxedo, working with Jonathan Demme, and thinking how far you've come. Do you stop and think at moments like this, like, oh, Jonathan Demme, this director I've looked up to for my whole adult life, is working with me, and say, man, look at the journey.
Yeah, every day. While it's happening. now more so than ever while it's actually happening. And you get to the point to where you realize that like the moment and all of its sort of like imperfection is like the best part. You know, that's gonna be the part you remember the most.
Perspective inspired, perhaps, by Silas, his 1.5-year-old son with wife Jessica Biel.
Are you finding as you write new music, Justin, that having a 16, 17-month-old at home changes the way you look at music?
It changes everything. You say you have kids, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You literally just like wake up, look in the mirror and go, I have no idea what I'm doing.
That's right.
Yeah, it changes everything. For instance, it was serendipitous to be offered the job of working on Trolls, not just voicing a character, but also doing the music. I would have never written a song like Can't Stop the Feeling. You know, I'd be lying to myself if I didn't say that subconsciously, you know, having a kid would. You already know. I feel like you're giving me the eyes like,
no.
Yeah, but just wait.
We'll talk when the cameras are off, man. It gets way worse. No, it's great.
I'm sure.
It's great.
They teach you. It's crazy. You know, watching him, you know, learn things and this new appreciation for both of them. You know, her and him, and so it's humiliating and it's humbling at the same time.
It's when you realize your wife is a superhuman
Oh my
and
gosh.
has a gear you didn't know she
Oh
had.
my gosh. You watch her realize she has a gear she didn't have, and then you go, whoa. Yeah.
Who knew? We had little Silas to thank for Can't Stop the Feeling. The 3D animated movie Trolls opens next Friday, November 4th, and the concert film Justin Timberlake and the Tennessee Kids is streaming now on Netflix. You may have heard about a mini controversy with Justin this week where he took a selfie while casting an early presidential vote in his home state of Tennessee. He posted the photo to encourage people to vote. Turns out that's illegal in Tennessee. Honest mistake, though, and the local DA says she will not prosecute. Justin deleted the post.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.